Hip, hip, hooray! It's time for Halfway Okay! I hope you had a nice day. Cause, it's because there's a new way to have, oh God, Bingo, I'm blanking.
Okay, you're doing good. You can start over. End with Halfway Okay. End with Halfway Okay, and make all the other rhymes before that like lead into that. I think that's kind of the way to do it.
Okay. Oh hey, hip hip hooray! I hope you're having a good day. And now it's time for Halfway Okay. That was good.
That was great. Another crackerjack performance, Bruce. Thank you so much for the intro.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's time for the show. Let's get it going. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hi, everyone. What a day. My earbuds are in, and I'm tingling with anticipation for having a great show. I do want to say in the after show, I like to give credit where credit is due. And oh my god. Star just, my goodness. Well, thank you very much, Star, for this subscription. It's very nice that you did. I do got to fix the size. The sizes of those are so fucked up in the video version. You'll see, audio perverts. You'll see. That's oh my god. How? Oh my god. This is highly unorthodox. Eric Demler did it too. Subscribed, and during the pre-show, Dwibbin subscribed. Didn't even need the credit. You know, this Star and this Eric, they need the credit. They love it. Thank you, Desiree, for the thing I still don't understand exactly how to disable. It's you can give these little crystals. They're called bits. And you can have it so you give like 100, which is like actually, you know, they cost real money, but you can do it where you can give one and it still disrupts the show. And I don't know how to turn that off. I'm not having a bad day. So how about that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. Thank you, Desiree, for texting me. I'm going to have to research how iOS works. We're turning off the phone. The phone's being turned off. So hopefully, again, there's no emergencies or anything like that. Hi. Okay. Bingo. Oh my God. Viv. Thank you, Viv, for subscribing. I thank you very much, Viv, for scribing. I don't need subscriptions. I mean, I do like to have them. It's not required. Thank you so much for doing that. If I was in it for the money, I would do a better show. I would be playing Fall Guys, you know, and talking about fucking Skibbity Toilet, which I know what that is now. I looked it up. It's a Half-Life, using Half-Life assets, and there's a guy in the toilet. It's supposed to be funny. And he's like scatting in the toilet. Okay, I get it. Low poly stuff's funny to kids. I had to live through it. I do. Oh boy, I have a sneeze on deck, folks. I have a sneeze on deck, and I don't know when it's going to come out, but I do have one here, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh my God, Star just shared 100 things and then said something. I need to also make it. You can also do a message when you do. I need to figure this all out. I really do apologize. I took 2 weeks off when I was like, I'm going to get this all figured out. I'm going to get that Bruce shirt done. Oh my God. But I didn't do it. I didn't do any of it. I'm a piece of shit. I took 2 weeks off and didn't do anything. I didn't even start a game of Final Fantasy 14, which that game is like a fucking second job. I don't want to play that game. I've decided. Okay. Everyone shut up. It's actually time to Nat still wants her Bruce shirt. The shirt's cool. Let me show you. This isn't it. That's not the shirt. Hold on. Let me show you guys what the Bruce shirt. This is highly unorthodox. You know, usually I don't like to do behind the seams stuff, but I think this is exciting, and I'll show you some of the struggles I'm having with the shirt design and why it's kind of been holding me up. But I'm gonna pull up my, where is it? Here it is. So if anyone knows, okay, my other monitor, my second monitor, is a smaller monitor than my main monitor, so I have to resize everything going into it, otherwise it looks fucked up. Whatever. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that really fucking weird full screen thing in Photoshop. There it is. Okay, but hopefully this, yeah, this will work. Okay, this is everyone. Is everyone here? Is everyone ready? Press 1 if you're ready. I'm gonna show you the Bruce shirt that's not done yet. This isn't gonna work. Hold on, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Like, well, you'll see it. It's fine. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Listen. Watch. Where is it? Is this one? This is the general idea. It's going to be a navy blue shirt. This is like kind of not ripping off, but kind of inspired by like shoegaze bands shirts. And so I have this, and it's Bruce, and it's like for audio perverts. We have a dark navy blue shirt, right? That's the color of the shirt. The whole shirt's navy blue. And then the ink is like a magenta, like a great, like a really good magenta. And then it says on the very top I believe it's actually Times New Roman, because that's like kind of like the font they use. In all caps, it says "I understand" in italics, and which is a thing that Bruce says sometimes. And then underneath, I was trying to do a thing and try to make it work. It says "Halfway Okay," Weird Rad Comedy, written in like a big old font. And then I wanted to have here all the people that, not subscribers, so I haven't actually kept track of subscribers, but just generally the people that like mean a lot to me and are constantly in the show. I have like their Twitch usernames, but you know, they keep changing, and then Danny changed his name from King Scarecrow to Count Scarecrow, so that's a confusing thing. So I just haven't figured out how to make it all work. But this is going to be the shirt that I will get a whopping $1.20 from when I put it finally in the store, on the Threadless shop. Okay, can you believe it? Okay, so that is the shirt. Does everybody like it? Hims320 did make it. Everybody change your usernames. Okay, great. Well, then you know what? I'll try to. Maybe it'll be a living shirt, and I'll just keep the usernames changed all the time. So that way, it's a constant kind of. It's a living shirt. Thank you, She-Slump. That's very nice. Thank you, everyone who loved my shirt. If you didn't, you can tell me. If you don't get it, you can tell me. Actually, there's let me see if I can find it. It's in my electronic mail. It's funny. Is this it? Yeah. It's funny. As I was like making this shirt, one of my favorite shoegaze bands of all time. Where is it? Are we not going to fucking show the fucking thing? Where's the merch? Oh my fucking God. Get a better website. Okay, well, this sucks. I'll show you in a very... Oh my God. Everything's the worst. Nothing works the way I want it to, and it makes me want to puke on my face. Okay, here we go. One of my favorite shoegaze bands of all time were WHIRR, which annoys me because they release merch and they do this shit where it's like, oh, it's a tape, and I'm like, don't just do a tape, just fucking release the MP3s, dorks. Anyway, this is one of their shirts. It's very similar. It's very similar in style. And this, I made the Bruce shirt before this hit. So this is like a shoegaze style, and shoegaze being my favorite genre of music, it makes sense. Thank you for being... There's like a hype train that went on. I think I missed an emote. It doesn't matter. Everything's... Thank you so much for liking shoegaze. Okay. It's time for the pup dates. Let's get on with the business, okay? For once. Jesus Christ. Bruce, how do you feel about the shirt, Bruce?
Honestly, I'm genuine. I'm touched. Like, I didn't know that you took a photo of me then that day. That was actually a really special day.
Yeah. For the audio perverts, the photo I used is Bruce and I were having a nice day, and he was looking out the window, just kind of like being I don't know, pensive. Would you say you were being pensive, Bruce? Is that kind of the look on your face?
Yeah, I would say pensive.
Yeah, you're being pensive. And he was just looking out the window. And like that, the sun's hitting him, and right away, I was like, this is a beautiful picture. I snapped a photo. And I thought it was really good. So I, used like a half-tone dot kind of a thing going on. And I think it looks pretty good. So thanks very much, Bruce, for liking the shirt.
No problem, Bob.
Okay. Viv says, Bingo, do you have a working cassette player? I want to know if I should send you a strange cassette from my collection. I do. And I have a cassette. You sent me a cassette a while ago that I really enjoyed. I do have a working cassette player. It's very cheap. Okay. I would love a tape. Oh yeah, we didn't even do a Robo Row Claw. I do want to say hello. Hi, we have Eric here. We have Gnarly Carly here. We have Danny. We have Viv. We've got Dwibbins. We've got Eric. We got Samantha. We've got Campbell Cram Clan. We got Star. We got Gordo. We got Chelsea. I didn't see Chelsea. Carist, of course. And that's it. And Nightbot. Thank you. Nightbots. Okay. Nope. Bingo's big like updates time, mother. Firstly, I want to tell everybody hi. We've been having some fun in Discord. I've been slightly better about using Discord. Discord's not allowed on our cat food factory computer, so I can't just check the Discord all day. So I have to do it in my leisure time. You know what I mean? And sometimes some of that leisure time's got to be spent getting that Lalafell, past Conjurer, so I can become a white mage. I can't play that fucking game. It's too much. I won't do it. I have to remap my MMO mouse and press control to hit all the buttons. It's fucking exhausting. I forget how to craft. Anyway, so that's been very fun. If you want to know what Discord is, it's actually online. It's a chat, and you can join it for free. The link is everywhere you want to be. The link is on halfwayokay.com. The link is will be in the show notes. The link is everywhere. I can even post it in the chat. I'll do it right now. Is that it? Is this it? Is that the one? I don't remember what is this. I think this might be it. I'm going to post it. Anyway, join, have fun. I know Discord's weird. It's made for fucking dorks. But what are you going to do? The interface is impossible to use. It's like Snapchat. Anyway, but that's not even the half of it. Jackson is here. Jackson is in the building. Hello, Jackson. I believe Chirochi will be here shortly. And thank you for Chirochi being here shortly. I will say this. We had a wonderful thing that happened to me. Eric Dittmiller, that guy, he says to me, bingo. I found this URL. It's expiring. I think it's appropriate for you to have it. I'm going to get it for you. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And so now we do have a special URL that stands for online landing address. And what you do is you enter this special URL, and it will point right to Halfway Okay, Halfway Okay's link tree, which will take you to everywhere you want to be. My God, you'll love when you go there. And so, if you're asking actually what is the URL, it's masterroshi.com. Do you guys know who Master Roshi is? Press 1 in the chat if you do. Master Roshi is this man. He's a Dragon Ball character. He is a perverted man. You can see here he's an old man. He has an orange shirt on with letters on it. Sometimes he has like a little other outfit. He wears a turtle shell sometimes. He's bleeding out of his nose right now because there's boobs and butts reflected in his glasses. He's a pervy old man. He has sexually perved on minors. It's a fucked up character, but Master Roshi's awesome, and Master Roshi is now the official URL of Halfway Okay. MasterRoshi.com. Look at this. Takes you to a beautifully drab and uninspired Linktree link where you can click on all your favorite links. Here we go. You got live. This will take you to the Twitch. Here's the YouTube. Here's Spotify, Appy Podcast, the official Discord, Twitter, Insta. Join our mailing list, which I never utilize, and then also our Spiderweb store, where you can look at all of our merch, which is just shit on Threadless, which is of varying levels of quality. But I will say, and I've said this before, this zipper pouch is legit. This is an old Halfway Okay zipper pouch. I use this thing a lot when I travel. It's great for pencils. It's great for USB power banks. I put everything inside of it. It's great. It holds up to the wear and tear of everyday life. Anyway, so thank you very much, Eric Dementor, for helping me elevate my brand. And now in another news, it's time for something a little more negative. It's actually time for Poor Bingo. Oh, God, my car got broken. Oh, no. No. Oh, my car got broken, guys. Oh, no, my car got broke. Oh, God. What happened was I was driving on the highway, going to work on Monday, because island time is a 1 week dead over, so it's time to start on my second week of non-island time. Good God. And I'm driving around on the town, getting on the highway, and this slow-mo is ahead of me, and I'm trying to get around him, and so I'm like, I better gun it, and then I fucking start gunning it, and then my car all of a sudden the check engine light starts flashing, and I start hearing like it starts to like sputter and chutter and like not accelerate, but accelerate real like hippy skippy, you know what I mean? And so it's not accelerating good. It eventually gets there, any kind of incline, and it's like, no, it's like freaks out, and I'm like, this is bananas. I'm going to slice my fucking throat. I'm 17 minutes away. Oh my God. Hateful Box just subscribed. Thank you very much. He's actually in. He might be at the gym. Thank you. And so anyway, I was on the car and it did that on me. And so I was like, well, what are my options? Are my options to use to pull over and use the roadside assistance that is, I pay for through my car insurance, which is more than likely atrocious. All I hear is stories about even people who have AAA. It takes fucking 4 hours to get their car towed. And I'm like, I'm going to do that and have it towed to like the auto repair person, the place. And so I'm like, no, Bingo, the car's still running and I'm taking it. I'm taking it home, baby. So I get back, it has me get back on the highway and I'm like, goo. And I'm like, okay, Google Maps. And so I get home, I get to the place and I take it there and I'm like, oh God, you got to help me, mister. And I don't have it here. So I do have that very inflammatory anti-45, aka Donald Trump, magnetized sticker on my car. It's the one that it's a 45 that looks like a swastika, but with the Ghostbusters meaning no 45, which is Donald Trump. Also saying no swastikas, meaning Nazis, meaning Donald Trump is a Nazi, or at least, the very least, empowers Nazis to be more of their Nazi selves. And I'm saying no to all that. But because things are very, very wild right now, I did take it off of my car like a true coward, but I left my equal rights sticker on. And so anyway, I took that off, took it to the car fixer. I said, "Mister, you got to help me, mister." And I explained what happened. And he says to me, he says, I see in the chat, people are like, "Oh God, fuel filter. Oh God, transmission. Oh God, serpentine. Oh God, head gasket. Oh God, new tires. Oh God, old tires." The guy says to me, "Oh, it sounds like your engine's missing." And I'm like, or your, what did he say? It's like your engine's missing. And I'm like, what is that? What are you talking about? And he says, "It's just spark plugs." And I'm like, "Oh, well, spark plugs seem easy." And he's like, "Yeah, I bet that's what it is." I'm like, "Oh, fucking K, dude." Anyway, so that was on Monday. Okay. I just didn't go to work. I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to work. I stayed home and I played video games, and it was funny. And then the next day I get a ride to work from a lovely coworker yesterday, and then also today, because they still weren't able to fix it. So finally today they fixed it. And all day long I'm telling people at work all of my woes, and they're like, "Oh man, yeah, dude. Fucking A, dude. Probably fucking transmission, dude. Not even fucking worth fixing it. Probably Kelly Blue Book on that car is probably 6,000. You're not going to get, you're not even fucking worth fixing it, dude." All I'm doing is hearing that. My own friend Kurt on Fortnite said that to me. And I got scared as to bits. I was scared. And I was so scared all day. And it's taken for fucking ever because there's no one working there. No one wants to work no more. And then I finally get through, and I'm finally like, Misters, you gotta tell me what's up with my car. I'm so worried. And they did tell me it was just this. They said, "Well, it's the spark plugs. We're going to switch out spark plugs." But then we got to test that. We got to see if one of the, what is it called? A coil. If the coils are bad. Let's see if the coils are bad. And I'm like, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Okay. And this is what I said. So I've been going to the same car mechanic. It's not a chain. It's just one place for nigh on 15 years, because I've always felt okay. Like, they're cool, right? They're not going to try to fucking rip me off. And so and this is a test. I tested him. I said, and he's like, "So I just wanted to, get, let you know what's going on and get the okay from you to do, what we need to do." And I was like, "Yeah, man, if the coils are bad, fix the coils," which he's saying every coil that goes bad is tacking on $130 or whatever the fuck a coil is, and whatever that fucking means. Okay. So now we're getting up to like $1 million fixing this dang car. And then I was like, "You know what?" He's like, "Do what you need to do. I trust you guys." And I said it just like that. I was like, "I trust you guys. Thanks a lot." And loyal. And then I finally get a call back. And then they finally fixed it. And they're like, "Hey, Bingo, boy, it was just the spark plugs. It was still $455, which is so much money." But here's a fun tip. Eric Dimmler says, "Bingo, spark plug equals essential part of a car's engine that ensures reliable operation." That is true. Anyway, so if you want a recommendation of a good place that I believe doesn't rip people off, because they had they know who I am. I talk just like how I talk here. They know I don't know shit. They can see on that fucking list how many times I've brought in these cars. They're like, this guy's a dummy. And so they could have absolutely taken advantage. I gave them full carte blanche to do that. I said, whatever you guys need to do, I trust you. And they did not do it. Well done. So if you need a wreck for the Dayton Kettering area, I would say it's SCP Automotive. I would say SCP Automotive for your needs. But that's not all that's happened to me. Oh, God. And I know you're thinking, oh, bingo, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, well, $455, dude. Still pretty fucking bad. Especially because all I've been doing is buying fucking dumb magic cards. What a fucking racket. I haven't fucking fucked with magic cards in so long. And this new set comes out with a bunch of fucking mice and a bunch of fucking rabbits and a bunch of fucking frogs and a bunch of fucking birds and a bunch of fucking bats and a bunch of fucking moles and a bunch of fucking badgers and a bunch of fucking bugs and a bunch of fucking elemental elks. And I'm like, well, I guess I better get into magic. What a cool set. I don't even want to play. I don't even fucking care anymore. But I'm too deep in. I have to try to get the whole set. Oh, God, I'm fucking fucked. Anyway, so that's been fucking killing me. Spending $1,000 million. I've spent probably $16,000 already on these magic cards. And I don't even have the whole set. I don't even want it. All I wanted was mice. Anyway, the new magic set's very cool. We'll be covering a little bit of that later. That's a teaser. We'll be covering a little bit about the new set of Magic Bloomborough. I'll just be showing you photos. I will just showing you artwork. I'm not going to go crazy with the rule sets because I'm not reading the rules, fools. I'm looking at the pictures, reading the flavor text. So that happened, and it ruined my life. Cabby says, raccoons. There's also raccoons in it. There's also raccoon. Oh, and squirrels. They can team up. Anyway, and then to poop it all on, as you can see in the video feed, I'm letting you audio perverts know because there's no audio cue for it. We do have one demerit because I failed to be smart in our last is Bingo Stoopid, and we do have one demerit. If there is time, we will do another as Bingo Stoopid, and hopefully we can not accrue another demerit, because if I do get 5 demerits, I will inflict harm upon myself on the stream for everyone to watch as a punishment for me being not smart enough. You understand? Because everyone all the time's telling me all the times, Bingo, you're not very smart, buddy. Not a very good reader, Bingo. You made a mistake once, Bingo. Remember that mistake when you thought you saw an Instagram story that there was going to be a poetry slam on a night there wasn't normally a poetry slam at the Yellow Pag Cavern, and then you thought there was one and you started planning with your friends to go to it, and then somehow the story wasn't there, but you swear you saw it? Your brains turn into mush, Bingo. Must be too stupid, Bingo. I saw that story. There was a secret poetry slam. In solidarity, Hateful Box says, Bingo Dog, it's okay. One time I thought I saw someone waving at me, and they were. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that you got a wave. Hey, Hang 10, dude. You got a wave. Silly mail. It's actually, we don't have no mail. We do got mail, though. Goblin Mail. Too long. The song's too long. We're not doing the whole song. Okay, we'll do it. Uh-oh, idiots. I know what you're thinking. Goblin Mail, Bingo, me no understand Goblin Mail. Hey, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. grow the fuck up, buy some stamps, buy an envelope, buy some fucking stationery, buy a new pen or a pencil or colored pencils or crayons, and send me something. Even a letter will make me better. To Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. Don't you even want to send me a nice little letter in the mail? Don't you want to send me something nice for me to open on the show in the mail, Mommy? Do ya? Doesn't look like it, but it does look like it. Because look at this fucking box, dude. Look at this big old box. This is sent in by Star and Carbo Crab Cram. I'm very excited to open this on the air. I have these scissors, and I have this. I have this paper. I have these. Hold on. I have the. Hey, you know, I have this paper, and I have these scissors. This is gonna rock. I'm just gonna open this with this scissors. I need a letter opener, dude. I need to buy a letter opener. What if I can get one that looks like the Master Sword? That'd be fucking epic, dude. If I had a Master Sword letter opener. Okay, actually, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, of all famous swords, that's like the one, right? That's like the coolest sword. Can we agree? Okay, let's open up this thing. This is great. Oh, and jedigreedo. Well, that wasn't on the label. So, kind of stolen valor to be adding it now. But thank you, jedigreedo, as well. Ooh. Well, first of all, I have to say, excellent packing material. This is like the weird, like it looks like hay that comes in like something you'd get from Hawaii. And then we got some bubble wrap here. Oh my God, look at all that. Oh my God, look at these assorted items. This is great. Look at oh my, this is great. Oklahoma. Nature America. This is a postcard with Oklahoma on it with all kinds of items on it and a big old square lake. This is here, let's read it. Hi, Bingo and Bruce. Oh my God, and they even drew a little picture of Bruce there. It's pretty cute. Hi, Bingo and Bruce. Here's a box of random goodies for your amusement. Thanks for the show and keep up the great work. XOXO, CamoCrabby, Stargaziey, and jedigreedo. Oh my God. Well, that's very nice. And there's even some stats about Oklahoma. Did you know that the state flower of Oklahoma was mistletoe? Huh. Well, Merry Christmas. Okay, this is great. I'm very excited about it. Okay. Well, I don't understand. This is a duck. This is some sort of duck. It's like a cat duck. It's like a blue duck, and it with cat ears, and it's blue, and it has like cat hair. That's cute. I can give out to a Jeep owner, dude. I won't do that. I don't recognize their fucking culture. Very cute. Another beautiful. A glow in the dark rubber chicken. That's fun. I will put that. I'm gonna put that next to the light. We'll get a nice glowing patina on there. What else we got in here? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fucking rad. I remember seeing these. This is a real not disposable. This is a real camera called the Hot Shot. And it's a real film camera. It's very small. It has this 80s lady on it. This is great. This is new in box. This is new old stock. This is a real working camera. Look at some of the shots I can get. This is great. There might be a new Bingo Voyage coming up here in October. I'll bring this along the way, and I think this I'll be a hit in that city I'm going to. We don't know yet. Oh my God, I used to have this sticker. This is a thanks for our troops Desert Storm sticker, which is really good. Hey, no guns sticker. I hate guns. Thank you for this. Oh wow, cool. A Pee-wee lenticular. It's Pee-wee, and then it's Zombie. Oh, this is fucking rad. Look at that. It's Pee-wee. Some Pee-wee cards. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. This is all, oh. Okay, well, this is disgusting. This is gross. This is actually disgusting. This is a sloth, a wind-up sloth toy that apparently poops. Candy. This is gross. That's gross. That's bad. Thank you though. Oh shit. Burying the lead. Fucking, this is, we got polos up in here. That I've never had a polos. That's really great. I will do a taste test of these polos. Are an Irish mint that are kind of like a Lifesavers adjacent thing from what I understand. There's also the colored ones that you eat from time to time. A compendium of indispensable facts. That might be fun to look at and maybe get some show material for Running Dry. Ooh, there's some illustrations in. Okay, very nice. Very smart. I can put that in my back pocket. My God, there's so much stuff in here. I don't know what this is. There's some sort of animal with googly eyes and a piece of metal stuck in him. I don't know what this is. I love it though. Oh, here's a gun. Here's a ray gun. Cool. A button. Oh, a button of The Simpsons from clearly the first season of The Simpsons. They looking rough, but I love it. That is nice. What's this? Okay, a Department of Justice envelope. This is Jesus Christ, so much stuff. Wild. Okay, this is wild. This is an MTV action guide for Fight for Your Rights. I don't have a, oh my God. I wanted nothing more. This is a CD fucking ROM. This is some sort of fucking CD ROM of MTV. I don't have a disk drive on my computer, and I keep thinking all the time that I need to have a fucking disk drive on my computer, and I don't. I'm going to buy an external disk drive, and we're going to have a deep dive into what the fuck this is. This is very exciting. Thank you for this. Put a pin in that. We're doing that on a show sometime. And then, oh, some Wally stickers. Oh, that's cute. And then, oh. Killer. I don't know what this means. It says, has some logo. It says IUE. It says for Dukas Benston. I don't know what that means. This is not a pencil sharpener. Oh, it's a clip. It's a chip clip. It's a chip clip. Look at it. It's a clip. I'll use this every day for clipping. And then this is so great. And then for my penny passport, I have 2 pennies that I can put in my penny passport. One that looks like it's a guy on a tractor of some sort. And then and I don't know, a brain or something, or a tree. Some sort of tree or brain. Very exciting. I cannot wait to put these in my penny passport. These are the smushed pennies for the audio perverts or people that don't understand what I'm looking at, or what they're looking at. It is a smashed pin. This is all very, very kind. Thank you so much to CamoCrabby, Star, and jedigreedo. This has been one hell of a Goblin Mail. Look at all this stuff. Motherfucker, open. There we are. There we go. We busted into these polos, son. Polos is made famous on this show by the Crackboy Mental song Polos is Life, which, oh my God, look at that. Let me just show you what we got here. This is a Polos. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a different shape and a different smell than I was thinking. It's like a peppermint lifesaver, right? But it's smaller and the hole is huge. And then you can't see it. There's a texture. It has actually Polos. You cannot see it, but it does say Polos or Polo on it. Bingo Dog, do you have a golden dog balloon animal on your TV? Read chat. Yes. It's actually next to the TV being reflected into the TV. I got that at Archie McPhee when I went to Seattle. That's a good Polo. It's highly unorthodox, but I'm going to go ahead and allow it. Hateful Box, dedicated listener, viewer, and Christian, says, "What are your thoughts on the press.in, which is a web site?" And I pulled it up, and it's just this. It is I don't know, like a medium navy and gold, not gold as in like orangey yellow, but like gold as in like it's made to look kind of like gold. And it's this texture that's like a moving texture that looks, it's almost like a waffle gridded kind of like texture, and it's moving. I find this soothing, to be perfectly honest with you. I like it. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It says, "Welcome to press.in. If you'd like to know a little more about us, do not hesitate to send us an email." Let's send them an email. Okay, I'm not going to fucking use Outlook, you fucking maniacs. Let's just copy email address and let's send them an email. Let's see here. This is going to be from Halfway Okay. Let's see here. Okay. To this email address. "Hi, why comes your website is so movie and wiggly? I love you. Bingo." Okay, that's sent. Cool. What am I doing? What are we doing? That was a weird, the Polos are weird. I like them, actually. Did we do that? And we did the Goblin Mail. What else is next? Oh yeah, this is the new segment. We have a brand new segment I actually just invented. It's called, well, hey, all the time people are looking around and they're like, "Ah, God, I hate this company. Oh God, this product, I hate it. This product ruined me. This company doesn't like it." When I live my life, when I live my truth, don't worry, guys, because what did I call this? The Better Business Bingo is here to protect you by telling you about businesses. That's right. It's the Better Business Bingo. I love products when they're cool. When they're not cool, they're straight busted. I did find a product. Somebody gave me a free gift because they knew that I had been struggling ever since the Thursday Plantation Company stopped with selling their tea tree oil flavored tea tree oil chewing sticks and only offering one SKU, which was the cinnamon flavored tea tree oil chewing sticks, which just aren't what I want. Sure, I've tried other tea tree oil flavored tea tree oil chewing sticks, and they taste like fucking shit. I've even tried another one that was more mint and tea tree, and it also didn't keep my attention, and it was so expensive. So, my friend, who also gave me a ride to work and home on 2 different occasions, says to me, he says, hey, I saw these and thought of you. I knew that you were looking for some chewing sticks. And I said yes. And so he gave me this. It's actually called the Flavor Forest Root Beer Stronger Flavor When You Chew Toothpicks. My only first off, I have an edit. I have a note. When you rip off the package, it's like a plastic foil package with a Ziploc thing in it. When you rip off the part to be able to access the package, the name of the company goes with it. Nowhere else on here does it say the name of the company except for maybe a URL on the bottom. You know, but that doesn't fucking help me out. That's bad design. If this was Pretty Police, you'd be fucking shot in the fucking face. But it's not. It's Better Business Bingo. And we're all about telling you guys about businesses. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo root beer flavored toothpicks? What on a world? Well, I gotta tell you, they pass my test. I love them. They're good. The only ingredients, they're sugar-free, no calories. The only ingredients is natural and artificial flavors. And so that they're really good. They taste like root beer. They're very flavorful. I think you should pick these up. Also, I looked them up on Amazon. They're like so cheap compared to the bullshit I was fucking buying. Assholes making me fucking spend $1 million just so I can fucking shove something in my face instead of a fucking hoagie. Eat shit. Quit fucking victimizing me, you fucking companies. So I would say when it comes to Flavor Forests root beer toothpicks, I'd say it's a buy it wow. And that's been the Better Business Bingo. I hope that was informative. I hope that helped people. Because if not, well, I don't know what to tell you. Is too much tea tree oil is bad for your liver, Bingo? Dwibbins asks. I don't know, man. So is double suit black licorice, double salted black licorice, but Bingo want to munch on that. I love it. I love it, and I love to hurt myself. Bindo Dog, this is from Jackson. Bingo Dog, you took a risk on a new segment, and I think you nailed it. Great job, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Thank you so much for saying that. I love doing, I try to do a new segment all the time, but I've just been really slacking, you know? Okay. Jarek, imagine, your name's wild. Hi. I in before, but you're Jarek. I don't get it. Thank you for following, Jarek and Joe. Your name's crazy. I can't read it. Eric says, Bindo Dog. I like that you changed your name to Bindo. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Jarek Emoji, for following. I think it's really nice that you're here on my show. Get ready, though, because this show's hilarious. Bingo. Oh my God, Eric just gifted Jirochi a fucking big old sub. Well, buckle up, dude. Now you have to be here forever because you can use cool emotes. All right. I got to tell everybody, this is the show. Oh my God, it's 50 minutes already. Good Lord. Recently, a beautiful friend of mine, name's Mike. He puts this show up on public access. I don't know who watches it, but it shows late at night because of all the swears. And it's a 2-hour slot. And he says to me, I have to speed up the video if you go past 2 hours. And I'm like, well, what the? What are you doing? So I'm going to try to hit 2 hours. Because the very idea of that chills me to the bone. But if I go over 2 hours, I guess here's the promise. If I ever go over 2 hours, we're going 3 hours. Because I want to make it worth it. And I want to be like, you have to post another hour at a different time. Or maybe I should do 4 hours. I'll ask Mike what's best to do. We're going to try to hit 2 hours today. So if we don't get to all the segments, then I'll do it next week. What do you fucking care? I'm sorry for swearing and yelling. Uh-oh. What's that over there in the tall grass? I bet that's a Pokemon if I ever fucking knew anything about the goddamn world.
Pokemon rank 'em up rodeo.
It's Pokemon and Pikachu and all your friends are here. That's right, everybody. It's time for the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. It's the #1 Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo in town. I love this. This was invented. This is my own video game. I love it. It's my favorite game right now. I love it more than Final Fantasy 14 because this one, even though I go to my job virtually in this, it's not actually a second job like playing fucking Final Fantasy 14 is. Don't play that game. It's cool, but you have to do so much to live your damn life. Okay. We're back in my digital apartment made of pixels. Oh no. Where's my couch? My couch is gone. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, I'm talking about the couch. Okay, hold on. Let's look. Oh, neat. I just got a text saying my new couch should be arriving any minute. Oh, wow. This is very exciting. I sure hope it's as pretty as the pictures. Bonus points if it's comfortable. That's okay. That's funny. The joke being, I bought a couch off of Instagram. It was a vintage couch, and it looked great, but it's uncomfortable and it's very small. So all of the myriad lovers I bring to my house are very uncomfortable, while I force them to watch the movies I like. All right, let's. Oh, my poor couch. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's check this out. Let's get going. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need to turn on the air conditioning. I'm getting very sweaty right now. Okay. Out in front, in between the two apartments, it looks like we might have a character here from the news. Hey there, my name is JD Vance. It says here I have a couch delivery for ... Bingo. Is that you? Sorry for running over your neighbor's bush. I'd also like to apologize for the delay in delivery. We had to keep this couch in the warehouse for some extra ... testing. Just a heads up, it may take some time for you to unload this beauty from the back of my truck. Oh, for him, it might take him some time to unload this beauty from the back of his truck. If I'm not around later, just know I'm not doing anything inappropriate to your couch. Take care. Okay, well, thank you, JD Vance. There's a JD Vance couch sign on the back of the JD Vance delivery truck. I'm sure nothing is nefarious here. I'm sure this is fine. This is fine. There's Seth's house. Let's start this off right. I don't have a very good taste in my mouth. Not even this Favor Forest root beer chewing stick can get this flavor out of my mouth that I have from talking with Mr. Vance. I don't like. There's a lot of conservatives in this town. Okay, we got a Pokemon. It's a Swinub or Swinub. Swinub's cute. Let's catch this MFer. Let's capture this Swinub. Swinub is like a little, it looks like a, I don't know. Like, you know how baby pigs have that, look, the stripe pattern on them? Imagine a baby pig that's just like a puddle of hair with a little nose, like a little like pig nose. That's what Swinub looks like. He's very cute. Very cute. Let's see how he sounds. It's cute. He's pixeled this way. Okay, great. I like Swinub. I think Swinub's great. He's like a little nub of a swine. Do you get it? Is he better than this pig, Tepig? No, he's not. He's not better than Quagsire, I'll tell you that. Or Ninetales, or is he better than Tangela? Is Swinub better than any of these guys? No. I think I'm gonna put Swinub in between, actually right after, I can never remember, Duosion. I can never remember this guy's name. Weird little amoeba guy. I think he's pretty good. I mean, he's still up there. He's up there. He's in the top 50. He's number 32. So, he is, he took over Throw. So welcome Swinub to 32. Condolences to Throw. The Throw. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's get going. Let's see what's up. We're gonna go. Okay, let's go fishing. I gotta catch a fish for my cat. You know. Oh, I caught a fish. Thank God. Okay, gotta go to work. Gotta earn that paycheck. Oh, there's, okay, in the parking lot of the cat food factory, we have a gentleman. Looks like he's working on his car. Let's talk to him. Okay, you guys are fucking wild. Y'all crazy for this one, Rick. Man, this car sucks. I think I have a bad spark plug. But Kurt, shut the fuck, man. How did you know I was gonna fucking complain about Kurt? That's so fucking fun. Am I that predictable? Man, this car sucks. I think I have a bad spark plug, but Kurt said it might be the transmission. Okay. So spark plug, if you notice here, is in all caps, which means that I think it might be a proper item in the game. So we might need to find a spark plug at some point, but let's go to work first. We're going to work. This is the right cat food factory. And I gotta talk. This is Seth. There's so much lore. And this is Seth, who owns the Conservative Dad's Ultra Right Beer Company. A known racist and fool. And he is my boss because he bought the right cat food factory and the park. And he gives me my tasks. I'm a graphic designer for the cat food factory, you know. Yo, Danielson. Jesus Christ. He is charming. Yo, Danielson. I took my son Aiden to see Deadpool and Wolverine at Regal Fairfield Commons. Dude, it was fucking badass. Could have used more fart jokes, but it's still really awesome. This week, I want you to draw a badass superhero cat. This one is really, this one is going to really put us on the map. That's really fucking funny. Okay. Aiden. All right. Audio perverts, if you're not familiar, but just to tell you what's happening, we are now on my personal computer at work, which is just MS Paint, because I am a designer and I need to draw this, you know, for my job. Okay, so let's see. What is a badass superhero cat? What is it? What do we need here? I feel like we need. I'm thinking like something where it's like maybe like an explosion of some sort has to be happening in the back, right? You know what I mean? Like in the background. So it's like maybe like a big old explode. Not this. Not that. I want undo. Like, so like there's like that and like this all around here. There's explosion type stuff in the background, you know? Like, whoa, this is a big old. So I've not seen Deadpool versus Wolverine. I have a complicated relationship with Deadpool. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I have a complicated relationship with antiheroes. Even though a lot of people in my life that I respect and think are great like antiheroes. You know, show darling Art Luke, his favorite superhero of all time is Wolverine. You know, and I think that's great. I think he should like Wolverine, you know. I think that's fine. This does not look like explosions. This looks like shit. All right, let's pull out the spray paint. This is looking cool. Now we're in explosion territory, dog. But I've never really dug an anti-hero. Punisher, I feel like, is interesting, but like outside of him coming from Vietnam, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Having at various times it was a Desert Storm vet, it was an Iraq War vet, it was a fucking Afghanistan vet. Like having that be where he comes from and gets super fucked up from like the horrors of war, comes back, his family's killed by the mob or a stray gangster's bullet or whatever the fuck this looks like shit. Whatever they say, it doesn't do a lot for me. I don't find that interesting. I think it's hard to do, and it's hard for me it's hard for me to buy, if that makes any sense. I don't like it. And in Deadpool, you have the problem with, like, he's like the Marvel's Joker, man, but he's a good guy, but he has swords, handguns, and he also makes jokes, and he breaks the fourth wall, dude. Not that I care about things breaking the fourth wall. I loved the original Sensational She-Hulk run, liked to a lesser extent the show, but she breaks the fourth wall in that, and I think that's interesting and fun to do. You know, I like when superheroes don't take themselves super seriously, and I think that's a fun thing. You know, I really fucked up by not coloring the sky. Well, we'll figure that out. This isn't going to be that good of a. This isn't going to be that good of a drawing. I think I'm already subscribing myself to that right now, and I think that's okay. You know, we do have a show to do. We got to make sure we're pumping out the content here. Make sure everyone's this looks like this is bad. This is a bad drawing, but you know, oh, sorry. It's very hard for me to read chat and also keep drawing, but I see the read chat icon, the emote, which you can only get by subscribing. I will read it. That's my, what I do to you. Go see it. It's fucking, Dwibbin says, go see it. It's fucking fine. It's how you avoided Bjork for no reason that one time. See the movie. He is right. I avoided Bjork because my ex-girlfriend liked her so much and it hurt my feelings to listen to her. I'm sensitive. I need to watch it. I still haven't watched the second one. I liked the first one okay, despite TJ Miller, who I never liked. You know, I never liked TJ Miller. I always thought he was a fucking annoying guy. And I was right about that. But then it turns out TJ Miller, I guess, had a brain tumor. And that's why he was such a fucking weirdo and a mean guy. Whatever. Excuses. You're rich. Eat shit. Okay, so now we have to make a superhero cat. Who should I model? Oh, you know what? Let's model this superhero cat off of a anti-hero, huh? How fun is that, huh? Who's your anti-hero? So this little cat is gonna be wearing black because that's what anti-heroes wear. Wolverine is fine. I don't mind Wolverine. I think Wolverine's cool. He's made me so I'll never like Scott Summers, and I like to be the contrarian and say, oh, I like Scott Summers. I can't do it. I don't like him. He's a fucking dork. He's a big dork. I think he's a lame wad. This is a bad cat. This is all bad. Phone lines are open. If anyone wants to call in and talk superheroes, I'd love to have you. Goddamn, I'd love it. I'd love to hear from you. While we're drawing this Oh, look at that. Okay, we can really kind of zoom in here if we want to. This is better. This is a lot better. Okay. Now we're cooking, mama. Oh, look at this. Oh, hey, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you all right. This is Danny, folks, if people don't know.
Hey, Bob, it's Sharky.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sharky.
Hey, I was wanting to call and point out something that multiple people were saying because it's true that Wolverine's not an anti-hero.
Why is he
You're
not an
dumb in your
anti-hero?
smell if you think that he is, or you just don't understand the term.
Well, I mean, he kind of is. He kills people, right?
A lot of fucking superheroes kill people.
Okay. Name 14.
Don't. Well, if you base off of basically the godfather of comic books, Zach Miller, who really, truly understands comic book characters, all of them do.
Uh-huh.
But he's more a reluctant hero. He's not an anti-hero.
Okay. Well, he kills people, and I don't like that.
So Spider-Man.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't kill people. Fuck you. Eat shit. He doesn't do
He
that.
does.
Who? Name 14 people he's killed.
He killed Gwen Stacy.
He did not kill Gwen Stacy. That did not happen. That's not real.
He did too. He fucking snapped her fucking uvula like a fucking twig.
Danny, that's not true.
He laughed. He laughed. He did kill her though.
He didn't mean. He tried to save her, but he accidentally killed her.
But you can't say just killing people makes someone an anti-hero.
If you intentionally kill someone, when you could
There's
just
exceptions.
when you could just make it that so they can't do crimes no more. That
Yeah, but Wolverine doesn't only fucking kill.
okay, but he mostly kills, and he is fine doing it. So what what do you want?
Who has he mostly killed?
People? When he's doing like covert.
Name 17.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, there's 17 goons and just regular thugs he kills all the time. Millions of people.
He pokes them. I don't think he necessarily kills them.
He
I
kills.
haven't read a lot of X-Men, to be honest.
Well, neither have I. I find X-Men to be impenetrable mostly.
I like New Mutants a whole lot better.
I don't like any of it.
Have you even fucking read New Mutants?
Is that the one that starts and
nerd?
it's all fucking weird and Magneto's like a lady that's also bald or something?
New Mutants is like it's like X-Men, but like high school kids and shit. And there's a demon bear, and I think you would like Sam Guthrie, who's like a real wholesome kid, and he always says, "I'm nigh invulnerable when I'm blasting."
Okay, that sounds cool. Tell me more. What's the one that has the guy who has like a fucking gross flaming head and it's like his jaw's gone? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know.
It's weird.
No. There's a guy in New Mutants named Sunspot, but he doesn't. He has a jaw.
No, it's not him. This guy has no jaw. Okay, this sucks.
Now that's the mark of an anti-hero.
Yeah.
If you don't have a jaw.
I think so. Are you watching? Are you seeing this guy I'm drawing?
Hold on, let me.
He needs something. I don't like him. What's this guy's name so I can put a letter on his chest? Give me a name for this guy. He sucks. This is a bad drawing. I'm going to lose my fucking job.
I like him.
You like him?
He reminds me of some fucking cat, like a cereal box villain's cat or something. I don't know. He looks familiar.
Well, this is a suit. It's not his skin. It's not his skin. So he needs a letter on his. What's his name? Chamber. Thank you, Chamber. That's the guy's name. Who has like his fucking? He's so scary looking. Chamber. Have you know who Chamber is?
No, is that like? It sounds like a fucking Spawn character.
No, he's fucking fucked up. He's this guy. Look at this guy. He has like his jaw's gone and it's just flames. Oof, yikes. Huh?
I can't say it while I'm talking to you. So I
Well,
have no idea what
he's scary. I showed everybody, and they're all scared out of their boops. This guy's name is Bingo. So he has a B on his chest. That's pretty cool. He needs foot claws too, though. There we go. That's good. So he's an anti-hero, so he's got claws. They don't really do that really with anti-heroes. Give him claws. And there's a little bit of blood on him too, because he's like a little fucking edgy. He's like a little edgy. But not just regular blood. He's actually got spray paint blood. Anyway, so you like the new Deadpool?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Honestly, like, unless James Gunn makes it, I'm not going to see a superhero film in the theater.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I also don't want to pay money to fucking see Ryan Reynolds in anything. Like, I have fun with the first two Deadpool movies, but at the same time, I still hate Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, he was Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, but you can't see him, so you can't see, like, you don't get the full effect of his shtick. Like, you know how you have that, like, mental disease where you're always kind of in character and you drive people away and drive them insane?
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds has that times a fucking 100.
Oh.
Like, I don't think he's a real person anymore.
Oh, I agree with you
He
there.
made himself into a fucking culpa.
Hold on 1 second. We're submitting everybody. If you would not, 1 minute, 30 seconds to vote. Remember, it's 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. The more stars gets me the more money. But be honest, does my drawing suck? Yeah, so I agree with you. Ryan Reynolds has mostly become a caricature of himself, but I wonder if he's like that in his like actual personal relationships.
Probably. Do you know anyone who hangs out with him?
Only a couple people, and they love him.
See?
But they're also fake.
I don't know. I had a fucking ex that, like, thought Ryan Reynolds was so fucking great, and I like that movie where he's buried alive.
I haven't seen it. I like Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Ryan Reynolds was buried alive.
Yeah.
Well, he was a little boy then. Like, he wasn't what he was ultimately become.
I feel like what's weird about Ryan Reynolds is, like, he has such a Chandler being, like, that kind of, like, very 90s sass mouth kind of over the top way of doing comedy that somehow he's never changed that shtick, and it's worked this entire time, and it's really, really, really weird. You know what I mean?
It's just because he's handsome and marketable.
Yeah.
He's not, like, talented or, like, interesting.
Oh.
I think they should bury him alive again. I think all of his movies should be Ryan Reynolds buried alive.
I think that's fucked up.
They could have the director be David Blaine.
Oof. Danny, I don't mean to alarm you, but my yikes. 3.91 stars. This is the lowest yet.
Well, I would have voted, but I was talking to you. And my name's Sharky, by the way.
Oh, sorry,
Daniel.
Sharky.
Get it straight.
You want to hear what Seth has to say? He says, "You make the algorithm's expectations. I hope your day is just like your creativity. Mediocre." Wow. Okay. Well,
I'm going to get off the horn here because this is the best segment of your show, and I don't want to interfere with it and upset the audience.
I really appreciate that.
So,
you didn't like Better Business Bingo?
yeah.
That one didn't do it for you? All right.
No, I did. I really think you need to film an opening montage for it.
I do. I need to.
Your poses and faces were great. But anyway, I hope there's another special segment tonight that people should definitely get their hopes up, even though it'll be disappointing for you.
I think so, too.
But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen?
Who knows?
By the way, if this is going on public access, I'm fairly certain Mike Soproni is a murderer, and he won't stop killing until he's caught. So please spread the word.
I will. Yeah, we'll spread it. Okay.
All right.
God bless.
Love you, bitch.
Love you, bitch. Folks, I'm so sorry to report. Oh God! Whoops! Turn this off. We only earned 10 polka dollars because of your terribly mean and honest voting. I wasn't I didn't love what I did. I started off weird by making it explosions, and I shouldn't have done that, and I'm really sorry. I'm actually really sorry about that. Oh wait, I need to walk on the sidewalk. Yikes. All right, you know what? I gotta get right with God. Let's get myself another Pokemon. Let's get another Pokemon. What do you think? Huh. Interesting. Folks, we have a wild Rhyhorn. Huh. I caught it. Nope, shit. Okay. Rhyhorn is, all right, Rhydon. Sorry, Rhydon. This is the evolution of Rhyhorn. This is a Rhydon. What do you have to say for yourself, Rhydon? Hey, Rhydon. Rhydon is wild. He's I believe, a rock type Pokemon. He's from Gen 1, and he was always very tough. He was always kind of like, I have a kind of a soft spot in my heart for him just because he was useful in the game. So I don't know what to do with him. Wow, our top 5 of Whalemon, Xerneas, Zigzagoon, Mankey, and Dudua are kind of not being fucked with these days, guys. I don't know what to do with these Pokemon. I would say I like Rhydon more than I like a lot of these guys. Do I like Rhydon more than... Yeah, I do like Rhydon more than I like Venusaur. I like... You know what, though? I don't know if I like... I think I like Rhydon a little bit less than I like... Or a little bit more than I like Swinub. So I think Swinub, he's the new 32. Rhydon, you're the new 32. Welcome to 32. Condolences, Swinub. I feel good about this. I feel fine about this, actually. All right, let's get home. You know, we got to get home. We got responsibilities to do. Oh, let's check the cat rankings for once in our lives, because I forgot about it. Let's see. Oh, shit. I was completely wrong. Uncle Lou USA is number 1. Number 2, I thought this was going to be the worst one, is Bingo Superhero Cat Antihero. That's actually, when it's smaller, it doesn't look as bad. But closer up, it looks like shit. And then our Christian's Rule 6969 Angel Cat is our worst one. That had a score of 3.8. So I'm making less money these days, but I also don't. I have not drawn another picture of my dead cat, which I mistakenly I didn't put white on his face. He has more white on his face, and I feel bad for forgetting that. His face is fading from my memory, like all of our most treasured memories do. Isn't that sad? All right, let's see. JD Vance is not. Okay. JD Vance was not outside of the truck. And so I investigated the truck, and it says, that's the ticket. God, I love your firm cushions and curves. Let me sink into you. That's good. Thank you. That's good. Whoa. Okay, this is why. Okay, there's a lot going on. This is a lot. Oof. Go to the store. Okay, let me go to the store. Let me talk to my supers here. I just went into my home and my super is here. Let's see what the super needs. Howdy, Bingo. We done got a lot of interest in that place upstairs. Good problems to have, I reckon. We have narrowed it down to 2 applicants, Shady Vance and Randy. Either would be a good fit. Not that it ultimately matters, but who do you reckon would be a better fit as a neighbor? And the choices are Randy seems nice, JD Vance seems weird. I don't want JD Vance to be my upstairs neighbor. I already have to live next to Seth, and I don't like Seth. I'm not doing this. Randy. I had the same thought. He seems like a very friendly fella. Thanks for your recommendation. Okay, who's Randy? Have we seen a Randy? We're going to the store. Let's go to the supermarket. Oh, it's this one? This one? Door's locked. It's this one. Oh, here we go. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wild. Wild. Oh, Andy Randy? A Randy from my improv class? Any of them could be. Guys, it looks like I have a choice. And I want you guys to choose. I have 40 polka dollars right now. I could afford a birthday cake. And I could afford a spark plug. Now remember, that man needed a spark plug for his car. And he was a person of color. Which means as a liberal who's woke, I should try to give him a spark plug or a birthday cake. Spark plug. We're getting the spark plug. Because I'm woke. I want one spark plug, please. Was Randy the crane operator? Oh, Randy was the crane operator. Okay. Yeah, was Andy also the guy? I'm not saying this because both the crane operator and the guy at his car needing the spark plug are both people of color. I'm saying this because I don't remember what his sprite looked like, and sprites are very, very simple, and they don't have a lot of visual cues to go on. Is Randy the guy who's also having trouble with his car? Is that racist? I'm gonna go to hell. I don't have any money. Poor Bingo. Okay, let's go you. Let's give that maybe Randy a spark plug, would you? Oh my God, what a world. All right, let's do this. Let's get this man a plug. I'm not talking about a hair plug. I'm not Elon Musk. Hi, little boy. Man, this car sucks. I think I have a bad spark plug, but Kurt said it might be the transmission. Give Randy a spark plug? Yes. Thank you so much. I honestly needed that today. Life has been really hectic lately. Oh my God. Not to overshare, but my landlord raised my rent and I am being forced to move out next week. I saw a now leasing sign for a place just south of here yesterday, and I put in an application. If they don't accept my application, I'll have to be forced to move back to Cleveland. Poor Randy. Well, I'm fucking glad I'm glad this all worked out. I'm glad I gave, sidewalk. I'm glad that I gave, my landlord, Steve, or my super, the suggestion to maybe have Randy move in and not JD Vance. Wow, I feel really good about myself. I feel like virtue signaling. Great. I feel really, really good. And now I'm about to feel a little bit better because it's time to feed my cat a fish. Cook fish in the oven? All right, let's turn this fish into a dish. I made a baked fish and I am proud. Let's give this to the cat. Feed cat baked fish. Yes, now he loves me. He's eating it. He's meowing. I love it. Let's save. All right, game has been saved. So has Randy. So has my cat. So has Pokemon been saved in my Pokedex. And also I made cat pictures. We've done a lot today, folks. And we couldn't have done it without Chamber.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
With Pikachu and Jesus Christ, you can finally be happy. All right. Well, let's keep going, huh? Let's keep, okay, this is highly unorthodox. I actually just got an alert. I got a mail alert. My God. And I'm not talking about gender. Got a mail alert here. This is, oh Lord. Okay. Okay. Danny, I don't know what to do with this. Oh man, I got a mail alert. It's from Danny, I guess. Okay, please start this segment by taking 32 seconds to do the official SOFTIEZ rap song while displaying the official SOFTIEZ segment artwork attached to this message. Okay. Do I just do a rap? I'm so confused, Danny, on what to do. I don't feel like I don't have a lot of guidance here. Okay, let's show some. I'm gonna do. I don't know the rap. Okay, please start this segment by do the official. Okay, there's an official rap that I know, and it's 32 seconds long. Okay, and it's for SOFTIEZ, which I believe is ice cream. Okay, let's do the rap that I know. Hey, you motherfucker. Hey, you dumb ass sleaze. Don't you even know you better eat SOFTIEZ? I don't even care. Just get on your knees, get some sprinkles and some chocolate on your SOFTIEZ. SOFTIEZ, put it in a cone. SOFTIEZ, eat it all alone. SOFTIEZ, put it in a dish. SOFTIEZ, whatever you wish. You gotta gobble up that ice cream till it burn your brain out. With cold, you gotta eat that ice cream till it freeze your brain out. With hot fudge and butterscotch too. You can even have a banana split. It is ice cream for your friends. You can have it SOFTIEZ.
Wow.
Is that it? Is that the rap? Okay. And here's okay. Oh, and I'm supposed to show. This is so stressful. It isn't news to. This is the body. This is the copy I'm supposed to read. It isn't news to anyone that the soft serve wars are heating up again in Cold Spring, Kentucky. You'd have to be living under a rock. You'd have to be living under the rock to not have encountered the pandemonium in one way or another. But just like every year, we are left with one question: Who is best SOFTIEZ? Read that last sentence while impersonating The Rock, and also don't read the sentence out loud. Okay, sorry. Yikes. This is okay. Sorry. Who is the best SOFTIEZ? That's The Rock. And there's some photographs here. Oh, here. Sorry, I was supposed to show this artwork during the rap. I really apologize. So let's pretend I did the rap to this official SOFTIEZ artwork. Jesus fucking Christ! I'm really bungling this up. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. This is gross. Photograph 1. This interior shot of the Cold Spring, Kentucky Shell Station. It's in a bathroom that's not particularly clean. I've also noticed that their cake cones are just fucking stacked onto the counter completely out of packaging. So you happen to get the last cake cone. It's been pressed directly into their counter and you have to hope it's soaking up bleach instead of skin flakes. Okay. Well, I'll explain the photograph here. The photograph is a disgusting looking bathroom wall. And we do have an ad here for the soft serve ice cream machine. It looks like we have some selections here. We have chocolate, some chocolate, vanilla, and a swirl. The swirl being represented as these are all stock photography ice cream cones. These are the exact same cone, just color changed, which is wild. We have a gradient background from pink to soft pale yellow. 3 different fonts, all of them making no sense. The 99-cent font is insane, but 99 cents for a cone, not bad. But we do have chocolate, vanilla, and swirl, and the swirl is the most upsetting because that's not the way a swirl or twist soft serve ice cream works. The chocolate, which is always more of a pale gray brown than this deep chocolatey cocoa brown that's in here. This is just showing a vanilla cone with what looks like fucking, I don't know, hot fudge on it, and not the actual twisting and merging of 2 different spigots of ice cream, soft serve ice cream, being poured into one thing. So this is gross. Also, it is next to the preferred the preferred Health Mart personal products vending machine, where you can get all kinds of stuff like the worky goat weed, some sort of weed goat supplement that is healthcare. It says healthcare on it. We also have the preferred Health Mart personal products pleasure pack, which is a ribbed condom, and it's also studded. It's a ribbed black condom. Here's a raised rubber studs for extra sensation right next to it. It doesn't really say what color it is. And then the Fantasy 6. This is 6 different assorted items for fun and intimate pleasure. But all of these are just 75 cents, which I feel like is actually a really good deal. So that's that one. And then photograph 2. Let's see what photograph 2 has in store for our listeners and viewers here. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this one's good. This is this it says this exterior shot is of the Cold Spring Mini Mart. I've never been inside because I always stop at the Gross Shell Station. Based on old Google Maps Street View dates, they haven't changed the lettering of their signs since at least July 2015, even though they changed from an Ameristop to Sunoco. Someone spelled out taint in the first update in almost every decade. Love it. And this... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even read that. Okay, so then this says this is the beer cave, is advertised first and foremost at whatever gas station this is. And the sign, which is, you put the letters up for the sign. We've seen these before on the show. We love these on the show. It says, billboard, it says soft serve is back. Serve and is are very too close together. It says soft serve is back. FISHB taint add ACKLE. It says FISHB ain't add tackle. So it did say fish bait and tackle. Someone made it so it said FISHB taint add tackle, add ACKLE. And that hasn't been changed since 2015. That's fantastic. So I guess the real question is, I guess the real question is, who's the best softies? Let's all put it in for a vote. 1 or 2. I'll do a short rap because I like it. Softies 1 or Softies 2? You gotta tell me what you think and be true. I want to know, how are you? Do you like me? Am I handsome? Do you think that I am funny? I need validation from everyone. Doesn't matter who you are, or I'll suck my thumb. I'm a fucking baby and also a man. 44 years old, I pooped the bed. I don't really do that. That would be gross. Why would I share that on this show? That would be a fucking vulnerable thing to do. I don't do that. I don't poop the bed. Cowabunga! Okay, we got 1 vote for 1. Thank you, Karst, for the vote. You won the Softies. What a fucking weird segment that I didn't know what was happening. Okay, thank you. That was a good segment. That was actually called Softies. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi. Everyone listen. You know, I'm trying to just do my best for once in my goddamn life. No one cares about that. But I do want to know, is Bingo stupid? I have to know. So a lot of bits have been happening in politics lately. And this Tim Walz is the VP pick for the Kamala Harris campaign club. And I think that's great. He seems like a nice daddy man. Seems very nice. But I didn't know anything about him. I never even heard the name. And I like to believe, or at least I like to have the... I like to give the impression that I am in the know when it comes to politicky people, right? But every time this person comes up, I've never heard of Josh Shapiro. I haven't heard of any of these fucking people, but some of them I have. And so I guess my thing is I felt very silly for not knowing anything about this guy. But then everyone on Twitter was excited about it. And I was like, well, I'm excited too. And then other people were like, who fucking cares? You don't even know him. And I was like, yeah, but I watched like a 20-minute video and he seems fine. And the 20-minute video was actually like 3 or 4 2-minute videos. So I guess my question is, and the thing I would like from you guys, start list and don't do fake names. Start listing current, relevant political people. And I will tell you what I know about them, and we'll go on for a couple minutes and we'll see. And then you can be the judge if you think I'm stupid or not when it comes to this particular subject. I would like to be better on it. I'd like for personal growth, and I would like to know about it. Eric Dimmer says he had a DUI yesterday and shot his daughter in the head with a shotgun a couple hours ago. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, it was a different guy. That was a different guy. So people start listing current, present day, relevant political figures in the chat. I will tell you what I know about them. And then at the end of the chat, you can tell me if I'm stupid or not. And then depending on that score, it'll be a poll that we take. Depending on that score, and I want you to be honest, because I want to become better. After that score, we will figure out if I have a second demerit on my way to 5 demerits. Remember, if I get 5 demerits, I will personally do self-harm upon myself on stream as a punishment for being stupid. Let's go to the chat. Voldemort Zelensky. Yeah, he's the king of fucking... He's the guy... He's not the king, I'm being cute. He's like the guy... He's the ex-comedian who's now the guy in Ukraine. And everyone thought he was going to be dead in like 2 days. It's been like 6 years and he's still alive. I know it hasn't been 6 years. It's been like 2 years and he's still alive. He's fighting Putin in the Russia-Ukraine wars. That's right. Sherrod Brown. He has something to do with Ohio. He talks like this. He's a Democrat. Chuck Schumer. Amy Schumer's uncle? Dad? Cousin? He's Jewish. He's the Democrat. RFK. Is that the guy? Is that the Kennedy guy? I just watched a John Oliver about him. He sucks. He's a fucking COVID denier, piece of shit. Doesn't want kids to get vaccinated. Real dumb guy. RFK Jr. Yeah, that's that guy, right? RFK Jr. He's really buff. The whole thing with the bear. Count Scarecrow says Yoon Suk Yo. Hey, you Suk, buddy. Ross Perot. Okay, that's not relevant. He's not relevant, but he was an independent guy from a million years ago. The Can I Finish guy. I don't know if Yoon Suk Yeol is a real person. I have no idea who that is. Keep them coming. I feel like I'm knocking these out of the park. Matt Gates. Matt Gates is a wide-jawed piece of shit who, I guess, propositioned and paid for like sex with underage people through his Venmo, potentially, possibly, but then he hasn't been punished for it, so I don't know what's happening. His hair is real soft servy and real up all the time. Republican, pizza shit. Yuxun is a PGA dude. No? What's PGA? What's PGA mean? Account Scarecrow says, won't watch Parasite, doesn't recognize the president of South Korea. Okay, well, I don't know anything about that. Angus King. I don't know. I've never heard that name in my life. Nancy Pelosi. Didn't think she was like the main Democrat lady anymore. Is she not? She's got the mommy milkers. William Howard Taft. Didn't he die in a bathtub? Get stuck in a bathtub? Didn't he eat a bathtub? James K. Polk. He's not current. I said current, relevant. Current and relevant. George Dukemijon. Lang Chi T. Okay, all right. Well, I feel like Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott is the fucking Texas motherfucker. That piece of shit who doesn't care about the fucking kids getting murdered in his fucking state. Piece of shit. Anti-abortion piece of shit. Mitch McConnell's old gross fucking turtleneck grossoid who everyone wants him to fucking become a melted man. Because he is a melted man. I don't hate Asia. Elvis Costello. He's Elvis's kid. Okay, Mike Crapo. Is that real? I know Anthony Weiner was real. All right, well, I feel like this is a bust. Is Bingo... Oh, wait, the poll. Is Bingo Stoopid? Yes. No. And we're going to leave 1 minute on this poll. Remember, my fate isn't here. Marjorie Taylor Greene, my aunt and also lover. Absolute pizza shit. Maniac, Jewish space lasers, giant election denier, garbage piece of shit. Gross face and heart. Bad lady. A vote no is a vote for hating Asians. I love Asians. Can't stress that enough. I say that all the time. You go to my you go to my my Friendster profile. It says love Asians. Yum yum. All right. Well, let's see what the cat drug in. Cat meaning you, drug in meaning the results of the polls. Bingo tried to vote on his own cat picture. Well, I thought I could do that. All right, let's take a look. No, Bingo's not stupid. Look, 88% said I'm not stupid. That is very kind. Thank you very much. I thought I did pretty good, right? Based on what you guys gave me, pretty good. So I'm not stupid. It shows all over. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I forgot. Well, I really wanted to do an I Like At, starring a bunch of pictures of magic cards I like. But we can't do it. We can't do that. That's right, guys. It's Dreamy Scenes. Once again, we are watching the hit movie Prep School. If you're Canadian, you might remember it as Ups and Downs. You know, like a very popular, you know, life at a very popular New England academy is turned upside down by two mischievous co-eds determined to break every one of the school's cardinal rules. It's one hilarious predicament after another as Chip and Drifty match wits with Headmaster Arthur Sherlock Holmes. Okay, didn't know his name was that. The quick succession of side-splitting pranks puts the campus in turmoil. Okay, let's see where we left off. The boys were playing mud rugby. In the last installment, in the last scene. Let's take a look and see what these boys are doing now.
Cheers.
Okay, so this is Drifty and Chip cheersing over some booze because they have broken at least one of the cardinal rules, which I believe was driving a car on campus. I think one of them someone tried to have sex with a girl in a tent, and I think people cock blocked that, so they weren't able to do that. But now they're drinking on campus, which is against the rules, so that's number 2, right?
Stick with Coke or something?
Not if you're a man. This is straight scotch.
So they're in their dorm room. They have their ties loosened up. They're drinking straight scotch, and it's raining outside. A lot of rain in this movie. Too much. A lot of getting wet. Remember they threw that girl in the shower after field hockey, which was also in the fucking mud and rain. Fucking dumb movie.
Sherlock drinks it. So we plant this in his room after lights out, and that makes 2 down.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's back up. So are they
Or something?
Not if you're a man. This is straight scotch. That's how Sherlock drinks it. So we plant this in his room after lights out, and that makes 2 down.
Okay, so they're going to plant this scotch in Headmaster Sherlock's... Sherlock was in quotes. It's like a nickname, I guess. They're going to plant it in his room to break another rule.
So that means 1, thou shalt not drink, and 6, thou shalt not drive a car on campus.
Okay.
And, oh, did he find the key?
Not that I know of.
5 minutes to lights out. Oh, but did he get it?
Drifty, I spent all this afternoon helping him garden just to get at that damn keyring of his.
Yeah. So what's left? There's 2, thou shalt not smoke, and 4...
Oh, I've got a great idea for that one. We'll put it in Sherlock's ashtray. Great!
What are they? Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, he pulled an ad. He pulled a fucking newspaper that has Havana Giants. I guess it's cigars. I don't know why you have to fucking order it from a special cat. Can't they just go to the store and get cigars? Oh my god.
Drifty, telephone.
Drifty has a phone call. Okay, well that's the end of that scene.
California dreams, just let me lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
Just a miserable segment. You know what? Let's finish this show out. Let's finish this ep out right. I feel like you beautiful people have really put up with a lot today. So why don't we give you a treat? That's right. It's time for our chill and chat. Give it to me, baby. Let's talk. Let's rap. Let's do it. Let's have a conversation with one another. Bingo Dog, remember that Ants marching song you used for the first episode of the Silly-sode? I knew I heard it before and I couldn't figure it out. It turns out Danny played it on episode 11. That wild. Yes. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. That's true. Danny did play that on episode 11. I guess, yeah, let's go to that. This one's called Ant. Oh, yeah, the Ants marching song, which sounds like this. All right. This is chill and chat. We have to do this. This is a video of me doing this, but this is me in the video. Listen, marching band. Pretty good song. There we go. That's our song. Okay. And so that's me. And then if we go back, there's a link to the Spotify.
And there's a button called Ant March that I want to click.
Ant March?
I don't know what it's going to sound like.
Let's do it.
Okay. I like it. I was expecting Dave Matthews, but this is better.
Little baby.
I don't even know who was on that episode. That's fun. That was episode 11 of the old show. Wow. Look at that. Blast in the past. Karst with the deep lore and knowledge. I bet that's going to be added to the Excel spreadsheet. Eric says, Bingo Dog, Ants Marching is a song by the Dave Matthews Band. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Yes. The joke. Oh, that was the Jeff episode. That was a wild episode. Bingo Dog, this is from Jackson. Bingo Dog says, did you see that my Cheerio? Oh, okay. This is wild. This is Chirochi under Jackson's thing. Bingo Dog, did you see my wall in blocks? What did you think? Also, I found diamonds finally. I burnt part of my house down in Minecraft and I haven't been back. It's been hard. I'll go back. I'll look at your wall. I can't wait to look. I'm glad you found diamonds. Gnarly Carly says to me, Bingo Dog, my son's boyfriend invited him to a concert, Hosier, and bought 2 tickets that weren't anywhere near each other. So now he's sitting at the concert alone. His boyfriend didn't tell him until they were on their way, lol. How would you react? No. That's fucking crazy. Let me get this straight. Carly, tell me if I'm wrong. So your son's boyfriend invited him to see Hosier. Hosier? Hozier? I don't even know that band. I've heard it. And they didn't get... So when he bought the tickets, they weren't anywhere near each other, but he was like, well, these are the only tickets I can get. And then didn't tell him? He should have told him. You have to know that shit going in. Because then, okay... If you do that, if you know that going in, no one's sitting down for a Hosier show, right? They rock. So like at that point, you're like, okay, we're nowhere near each other. Let's go and sit in our normal places. When the show starts, then we'll start working towards each other. We'll keep in touch with texts until we meet, or let's make sure to meet at whatever this seat number is, or find some sort of like central location to both meet out when everyone starts moshing. That's what he should have done. No, he needs to have told him that from jump, possibly even before he bought the tickets. Show him this. Show them both this. Boys, you got it. That's how you got to do it. Okay, take it from Bingo. Apparently it was his first show. Okay, well, he didn't know, but he should have told him. But he was probably embarrassed. Oh, that's so sweet. Hoser. Hoser is a Canadian band. 17 years old, going to the first rock and roll show. Wow. I remember back in the day. That's wild. Okay, well, I guess we're getting we're getting long, and I don't want my show to be sped up. I didn't realize so much depended on this show being quick. Wow. Anyway, so Denver, Carly's kid, is well versed in shows, but the boyf isn't. Well, maybe. Well, he's probably trying to surprise him. It's sweet. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet thing to do. He should have talked to him about it. Really though. Anyway, so that I have to tell you, in a lot of ways, that has been chill in chat. And in other ways, it's actually time for Name That Name. Oh, wait, hold on. We have one more thing. Bingo Dog, this is from Twibbins. Bingo Dog, did you eat any pizza this week so far? No, I haven't eaten pizza. Golly, I haven't eaten pizza in a minute. And that's not like, I'm not like, there's not a reason for that. It just hasn't happened. I just haven't experienced pizza. I don't even remember how long ago I had pizza. It's been a while. Maybe I should slam some za. That's not true. I had pizza a couple weekends ago. I had Marion's Pizza 2 days in a row. Okay. Like 2 different sessions. We got pizza 2. I have had pizza recently. I had pizza. I ate the pizza. It's time for Name That Name, Mommy Dad. Mommy Dad. Name That Name is the best. It's so funny. And it's where we can find out who of the subscribers gets to win a fun prize. Let's look at it. Okay, let's look at it. Let's generate this. Let's generate one. We have 30 subscribers, current subscriptions right now. It's very nice. Thank you so much for all subscribers, big and small. And even if you just follow, thank you so much for following. And even if you just are hanging around, thanks. Let's generate 22. Oh my God. We got a wiener. It's Samantha. Congratulations, Samantha, you little Christmas angel. You got yourself a fucking free gift that I know I didn't. Jedigreedo. I haven't sent it. I haven't put it in the mailbox. My card was broken. I also have an eBay thing. I got a golden Karibo, and I need to send it to a guy who bought it from me, and I gotta send it to him. Ugh. I'm gonna drop it by the mailbox tomorrow. I promise. I feel so embarrassed about everything in my life. Okay. Well, I'm saying congratulations to Samantha, who just celebrated a birthday recently. Happy birthday. All right, everyone. I gotta tell you.
Oscar Benzo.
It's been real.
Oscar Benzo. Oscar
Real
Benzo.
funny.
8 hour boy. Something like
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on. Yes, hi, hello. I can't go over 2 hours.
Hold on.
I can't go over 2 hours.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Super quick. Fast as lightning, okay? Faster than you can say Jimmy Marzipan.
Okay.
I was expecting you to say Jimmy Marzipan.
Jimmy Marzipan.
So then everyone could hear.
Jimmy
I
Marzipan.
didn't hear you because I was talking.
No.
I can't hear you when I'm talking.
Jimmy Marzipan.
I was not done speaking.
Mm.
Please say Jimmy Marzipan.
Jimmy Marzipan.
So now, you said it weird. I wanted to say that real quick on my review of your handling of SOFTIEZ.
Yeah.
I think we're probably going to go in another direction. You didn't say the final line right.
Oh.
Who is best SOFTIEZ? And you threw in a bunch of extra words.
Oh. I'm
But
sorry.
also, I wanted to mention, because I'm not sure if I'll have time later, or my phone battery is kind of low, so I won't be able to call you for our usual bedtime phone conversation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I have the funniest thing happen. Someone I ran into from the William Donut days.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Mark?
No.
Mark.
No. No, I don't
Come
remember.
on.
I don't remember Mark from Bill's Donuts.
He was he was friends with Jim Brubaker.
I don't remember Mark, and he's not Jim Brubaker. It's
Hold on.
James Brubaker.
I know. A side note to my story about Mark, which once you realize who it is, you're gonna fucking die.
We have 1
But
minute. I have to. He's gonna speed up
Hold
the
on!
video.
Jimmy Marzipan. So, I was on Twitter, or you can call it X, like you always remind me.
Yep, thanks.
And James was tweeting something. I don't know, probably about acoustic guitars or compact discs.
Vinyl.
And I realized,
Guided by voices. Yes.
Hold on, you interrupted me.
Jimmy Marzipan.
I was on Twitter, or X.com, as you like to say.
Yeah.
And I saw James tweeting something, and I realized, isn't it weird that, like, I've never once ever thought of him as, like, a Jim or a Jimmy, even though that's where Jim and Jimmy comes from, is James.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he was Jimmy Brubaker? I don't think you guys ever would have feuded, which actually might have made your bond weaker, since that's kind of what caused you to grow stronger.
It did.
In your elderly age. But Mark.
Yeah.
Jim Brubaker's friend Mark. You remember?
No.
It's making me laugh, the story that happened. He had that crazy jacket.
I don't know.
Mark.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I don't know who Mark is.
Crazy jacket Mark, Jim Brubaker's best friend.
I hate you.
His dad worked at the Cars.
I don't. Oh, you mean Mark? I remember Mark. Yes, please continue.
What's his last name?
Okay, I have to.
Hold it, Jimmy Marzipan, man. Freaking out over here. But I saw him on Facebook.
Oh,
you go there?
Yeah, it's lit.
And I remember that one time. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Do you really not remember Mark?
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Mark Stopeman?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were there, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know Mark. I remember Dan Talovich. I remember Seth Wade. I remember Bonnie Allen. I remember fucking Jason McCool. I remember Anna. I remember Karen Doyle. I remember.
I know you remember Karen Doyle.
Shut the fuck up. Listen.
If you're a new listener, every piece of music that this man has ever written has been when he was thinking of Karen Doyle.
It's not true.
Especially when that bass gets rocking in the song. But Mark Soapman, Seth even drew a picture of Mark Soapman on a little Matchbox and gave it to you.
I've never owned a Matchbox drawing by Seth in my life.
You own some artwork by Seth.
He drew me a picture of Vacation Frog once, which is a frog going on vacation. I don't even think he drew it for me. He just had it and he gave it to me. That's all I have from Seth.
Do you remember when Seth would have his artwork at that cafe in like Centerville?
Uh-huh.
There's like a city barbecue there now or something, but there used to be something else, and then across the street was a cafe.
Yeah.
That sold his art, and he told us about it like we would have fucking money to go buy art. I genuinely love Seth as a person.
He's great.
He's kind of weird when it comes to money stuff. Like, he got into fucking NFTs.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Look up Are you friends with him on Twitter, or as you call it, X.com?
I think I'm just friends with him on Instagram.
Is it friends on Twitter or X.com, or is it just follow back?
Follows, and then if you both follow each other, it's mutuals. It's kind of the terminology for it. Yes.
Well, Seth and I are mutuals on Twitter or X.com.
Yep.
And his name is like his name _NFT or something. He doesn't post a lot, I think probably because he realized that shit was a fucking hack or a totally made up fucking scam.
Yeah. So anyway,
Look it
Mark.
up, dude.
So anyway, Mark. What happened with Mark? What was going on with
Everyone,
Mark?
hold on. Everyone get on Twitter or X.com and find Seth's profile so we can confirm that he did get into NFTs.
My fucking God. I'm going to fucking kill you. All right, let's get on Twitter or X.coms.
Yep. He's an amazing artist. I think it's one of those left brain, right brain things where, like, he's great at art,
It's a
but, like,
myth.
he thinks that a BMT should be fucking $70.
What is his name on here? What is it? Seth Wade NFT?
How many Seths are you friends with on Twitter
I
or
don't
X.com?
follow him. I don't follow him. Or maybe
Okay,
I do.
I'm sure Jim Brubaker does.
Oh my God.
I tell you, this Elon Musk, since he took over, my numbers have shot up because there's been so many fucking fake women following me that I'm kind of becoming big in Warren County. I've got like 100 followers.
Anyway, what were you saying about Mark?
Did you look on his page?
You can't search fucking people that people follow on Twitter/X.com. I have to scroll through the fucking 2,335 people that James was following to find it.
How many does James follow?
It's like 2,300 some odd people. What do you want from me?
That's weird. He's a professor.
I know.
He doesn't need to be on the youth internet.
Okay.
Old creepy Professor Jim Brubaker. Oh, I think I need to talk to you after class.
All right.
I'll give you a like.
All right,
I'm not gonna go further until you're really gonna want to hear the Mark story.
Okay, I had to hang up. I'm hanging up.
Wait! Your listeners don't even know if fucking Seth used to sell NFTs.
Okay, I love you, bitch. Love you, bitch. Bye.
No.
Jesus. Anyway, love you. Goodbye.
Oscar Benzo, 8-hour boys, nothing like a polo to ease my mind.